Hi, today we are going to be building shapes. First, let's build a triangle. Now we're going to use toothpicks and little balls to build the shapes. So we'll use a toothpick for each side, and then we'll use a ball in each of the corners to hold the toothpicks together. So how many toothpicks will we need for the triangle? 1, 2, 3. So we need 3 toothpicks. 1, 2, 3. And then how many balls of clay do we need? We need 1 for each corner. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 balls of clay. Now let's build our triangle. There we go. We've built a triangle. So the next shape we need to build is a square. So how many toothpicks do we need for the square? Well, let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 4 toothpicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many balls of clay? Well, we just need to count the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 balls of clay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's build it. There is our square. We'll set it over here. Now let's build a hexagon. How many toothpicks do we need this time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A hexagon has 6 sides, so we'll need 6 toothpicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many balls of clay? Let's count the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's build our hexagon. See it? So we'll set it over here. Now what if we wanted to make a hexagon that was smaller? Because this hexagon is really big. How could we do that? Well, if we took out some of the toothpicks, tried to make it smaller, now we have a square. Well, hexagons always have 6 sides and 6 corners. So we couldn't take out some toothpicks to make a smaller hexagon. It wouldn't be a hexagon anymore. But how could we make a smaller hexagon? Do you have any ideas? Well, we could use shorter toothpicks. Have these little tiny toothpicks. We would still need to use 6 because hexagons, big or small, have 6 sides, and we'd still need to use 6 balls of clay. So let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'd still have 6 corners for our hexagon, so 6 balls of clay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's build our little hexagon. So there is our tiny little hexagon. 6 sides and 6 corners. Now what if we wanted to build a rectangle that wasn't a square? A square always has sides that are the same length. What if we wanted to build a rectangle that wasn't a square? Well, we could use 2 short toothpicks and 2 long toothpicks for the sides. We'd still have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides in all, so it would still be a rectangle. And it would still have 4 corners, so we need 4 balls of clay. Let's try it and see if we can make a rectangle this way. There it is. See how it's a rectangle? What if, for a triangle, we used one short toothpick for one of the sides and then two long toothpicks? Do you think we would still have a triangle? Well, we'd still have 1, 2, 3 sides. And we'll still have 1, 2, 3 corners. So let's try it and see what happens. Do you think we'll have a triangle? Look, we do have a triangle. See, it just looks different. These are both triangles. So building shapes is good practice because it helps us study the different shapes and learn more about them. So for your practice, you'll get to do some problems like this. Which shape has the fewest corners? Now remember, fewest means the littlest amount. So which shape has the fewest corners? And you can think of it like, which shape would you need the fewest balls of clay if you were building it? Which shape has the fewest corners? Can you find it? Well, this shape, triangle, has 1, 2, 3 corners. A hexagon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 corners. And a square has 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. Which shape has the fewest? That's right, the triangle. It only has 1, 2, 3. So you would click on it and push next. This time the question is, which shape has the most sides? And you can think of it as, which shape would you have to use the most little toothpicks to build it? Which shape has the most sides? We're not talking about the longest sides. We're talking about the most sides. Can you find it? Well, the square has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. The hexagon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. And the triangle only has 1, 2, 3 sides. Which shape has the most sides? That's right, the hexagon. So you would click on it and then click next. Last problem. This time the question is, which shapes have the same number of sides? Can you find it? Which shapes have the same number? Well, if you look at these two shapes, the hexagon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides, and the triangle has 1, 2, 3 sides. Those aren't the same. 6 and 3, not the same number of sides, so we wouldn't choose that. What about this choice? A triangle and a square. Do they have the same number of sides? A triangle has 1, 2, 3 sides. A square has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. 3 sides, 4 sides, that's not the same. What about these two shapes? Here we have a square that's been kind of tilted, and we have a rectangle. Does a square and a rectangle have the same number of sides? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They both have 4 sides. So these are the shapes that have the same number of sides. So you would click on it and then click next. All right, now it's your turn. Good luck.